Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. Sergi does well to get it back. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. David Villa. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chips it through. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's fabulous. Great work on the overlap. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Pele might just make this. Great ball if he can get there. Pele, and it's made its way to him. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Palestine present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for the lead. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Pull it. And here's Haaland. Danger averted for now. Thuram. Palestine are behind here despite their domination of possession. David Villa, he's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! Sensational from David Villa! He's got himself an absolute peach. 500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Opts for safety. Maldini. Vieira. Aims beyond the defence. Pinches it off him. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. David Villa. Now it's Pelé. That's been cut out, well played. Szoboszlai. Rijkaard. David Villa. That is good alertness. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. Now the ball in. Thuram tries to clear. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. David Villa. Here's a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. And it's Lahm. Oh, that's nice. No, it's not getting there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution on the field, number 7, Gullit.
And that's the second half started.
Number 13.
Palestine have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Batistuta. Pelé. And that is expertly dealt with. Palestine come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Pelé. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away. Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Quality ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played out wide. He's found a way through. It's a mighty effort! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Forward checking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now that's well seen too. Thuram getting this one clear. Now it's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Olise. That's really well cleared. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Batistuta chasing after it. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's played in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And Messi! That's a half-decent try. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And that has been cleared. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lahm. Sergi gets a foot in here.
Palestine clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi.
Palestine have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Lahm looking to play him in. Played in. Big header! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
He's a sharp little ball here. Lahm. Now it's Pelé.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now this could be a chance. He rises against the crossbar. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Coming on the
Palestine
field is
take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Gilberto
Well, look,
Silva.
Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
There will be 3 minutes
No, that was
added
never
time.
going to make it. Thuram. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Thrilling,
And a quick
nail-biting,
reminder
perhaps
today,
frustrating
please
until
take
the
all
very
the
end.
dustbins
But we
located
do
by
have
the
a
entrance
winner.
gates.
Well, this
Thank
looked
you
like
very
it had
much.
a draw.